This is Greg Fernbook and I'm your Wellspring of Wisdom. For the video today I am gonna chat about a failure I had. Now, I think it was way back in February I did a video about failing something during the Ascension. And this ties into that because what has happened is that so a big part of it is that I did not know then what I do now, and because I didn't know then what I do now, I tried to be faster than I was supposed to, and I ignored ignored all the signs that would have suggested for me to slow down. Now these signs came through tarot videos, well, mainly those, but what they suggested was, well, not suggest, they basically said this is a marathon, not a race, and I was trying to race forward to get to some imaginary finish line I thought in my head, and that is not the case. One thing for me is that everyone probably learns better when they are lost, because they tend to try to figure out why they are lost, and they absorb more and just come to understand more of the situation, even though they don't know the end result. And that is my case here because of my failure. So what my failure is exactly is in the beginning of my journey, so 2000, like mid 2019 to 2000 to now, I guess, I've been going through a cycle. Now, I have never absorbed a cycle before until this one, and I was basically trying to run or even swim before I even learned to walk. So I didn't have any of the information that I do now, and I was thinking I could pull ahead in some way to get ahead of where I should be. And do note that I'm at the perfect place I should be right now. But this was a learning experience for my soul, basically, to come to understand that it's basically trying to teach me patience. Since I am an odd soul, I did have a dream that mentioned that I am an odd soul. So one of the odd soul's lessons is patience, and I was trying to rush ahead. Now, a few different dreams have annoyed me, and I was very mad, I guess, about a week ago, because that's when I realized all this, realized I failed. And one of the dreams was like a black metallic dinosaur came out of the woods, and then all of a sudden the dream began again, and this time it was like a little easier to deal with. I think I climbed on it or something. But then it started again, and instead of the black metallic dinosaur, it was a T-Rex. It was just a car with like a green Brontosaurus floaty coming down the road, and then people got out of it, and I think we talked. But to me, that dream represented hard mode, normal, and then easy, and I was very annoyed that somehow I had got put into a easy mode, because I don't like easy mode. But I didn't realize, like, again, I didn't know the information I do now when that happened. Now the other dream was, actually no, there was no other, there was just a failure dream before I was shown the Pompeii dream. But the thing I noticed maybe about 3 weeks ago, I think, is that when I was laying down to go to bed one night, and my thoughts like kind of hiccuped and jumped, and then I didn't really recall what I was, like, the train of thought I was thinking prior to that. And this is a sign of a timeline collapsing. And at the time, that timeline I thought that collapsed were the faster timelines that I could have been on, and which is why I got mad and was angry. And one of the, like, signs that came into my life that there would be a bit of turmoil was a albino crow in our yard. And I ignored the idea that it could be bad. I looked at the Google search and saw it could be either good or bad, and I ignored the bad, thinking I wanted it to be good. But no, it was basically a week of turmoil because I was angry at myself for not getting into those faster timelines. Only now do I realize that, like, you learn far better through failure. And I was again trying to swim before I even ran or before I even walked. So there was no way I could have gotten ahead in this time. But in the future, now that I know this information, I could possibly get ahead because I can read the signs a bit better. And I'm sure I will continually improve as I go forward. So that's the failure video. I think I covered everything. I am getting a tarot deck. Tarot. I don't care what it's called. It's just playing cards. But I am getting a tarot deck, and I might do tarot readings. Depends on if I feel I'm good at it or not. But the other thing is I think it was Friday night, I had a dream about getting tarot cards, and two of the tarot cards were a pale purple backdrop with like white outline eyes on it, two of them. Underneath it said the secrets of the universe. So I got two of those cards in the dream. The other one was just a ball of white light that said destiny. And so that kind of sparked me into getting the cards further. So I'll be doing that. I think I'm gonna try to start up some kind of entrepreneurship / freelance thing about, like, just, I guess, being like a guidance counselor to people who want to try to ascend, basically. I know if you annoy me, I'm definitely not gonna continue any kind of thing. I think the first few people are definitely be very, like, I mean, I'm not gonna put money behind it yet until I get some reviews, and then the reviews will help other people decide if they want to continue or they want to try it, and then I might start charging money. But I know if you annoy me, I'm not gonna do anything. If you don't want to change, I won't do anything. if you talk a lot, like talk over me while I'm trying to talk, or I'm not gonna do anything. I'm basically gonna give you advice of in the situation that you are in and how you can possibly get over it or so forth. That's the kind of thing I'm thinking about looking into. It would be through like Patreon or something. So that is the video. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment. If you have any suggestions for how I can pursue a more like just like I don't like walking and I'm trying to figure out a way to get myself into a position where I can like walk from home, do what I want to do rather than go to work every day, come home tired from standing for 8 hours or something stupid like that. So that's what I'm attempting to do. I don't know where it's gonna lead. I'm sure I will be getting into like abundance. I know that much because I keep seeing signs for abundance. So yeah. So that's the video. Do what you do, and next time I have something in regards to wisdom to share with you all, such as this one, how failing is actually a far better learning tool than succeeding. I know I saw a quote that said, what did the quote say? The quote said that the universe gives you the lesson first and then the test. So basically, after you go through something troublesome, think about it. Make the best out of it. That's all you can do. Don't dwell on it. Don't let it like keep you down. It's stupid to do so, because the more you're negative, the more you're gonna get negative events. The more you're positive, the funner and more positive your life becomes. So have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.